The platinum on Batman Arkham Knight is the hardest platinum I have ever had to do. This being one of my very first platinums on the main channel, who am I kidding, on any channel, I thought to platinum one of my favorite games of all time. You see, I've completed this game over the 10 year that it has been released. I completed it on the Xbox 360, on the Xbox One, but they did not have any platinum system until I eventually upgraded to the PS5. This is when I was introduced to platinum trophies, and just looking at the platinum trophy, I just had to have it. The platinum on this game took me so long to complete that my last upload was last year, and I'm thinking about platinuming more games. So if you like the style of content, like the video and subscribe. The game starts you off in a diner, where you are a police officer and you turn into a full-fledged American, shooter, wait, what? This is due to the Scarecrow's toxins gas. We are introduced to the main villain of the Arkham game, known as the Scarecrow, whose plans will be later on revealed in this video. While Batman stands over the ridge busy aura farming, just look at that. It's up to him to single-handedly save Gotham. The game started off with us burning the Joker, so at least Joker would not be a problem in this game, is what I thought. More on that later. Now, just like every other platinum trophy, the first step would be to complete the game. And of course, we will be playing this on the hardest difficulty. This game takes you from feeling like Batman to losing your head in the mess of the Riddler that we are introduced to when he finally captures Catwoman. Taking a look at all the Riddler trophies that we need to acquire to get the 100% completion for this game, it already brought tears to my eyes. If you watch any other platinum video on any other channel, the platinum trophy always ends up ruining the game for the person. Well, not me, because I am Black Batman. With a quick stop at Wayne Towers, we quickly realized that Batman really has it like that. And the diversity of his HR team, you can see that this is a step towards the future. I will make you proud, Mom and Dad. Alongside Scarecrow's mess, we are introduced to one of the people working for him, known as the Arkham Knight, the title of this game, which we will soon find out is someone from a past game. But more on that later. We stumble upon Scarecrow's hideout, where he plans to absolutely blow up Ace Chemicals to spread his scare toxin throughout the city. We get there just in time to smash his head into the console while he says that he has captured Commissioner Gordon's daughter that works for us as the Oracle in the Watchtower. After each bomb that we carry, Batman inhales the scare toxin a little more with each battle we place down, until finally the dialogue from Alfred seems as if this is the end of the Dark Knight. Not until we are stopped by the Joker with a 9mm pistol pointed to our head. Mind you, he's dead. We quickly switch back to Commissioner Gordon, and it turns out that Joker's blood has been spread throughout the city from the previous game. Yeah, Batman tells us that sooner or later he too will be infected. Isn't it crazy? He breathes in the scare toxin and the first thing he thinks of is the Joker. This man's weird obsession with the Joker is just crazy. After taking out the many militia drones placed on these islands, you can clearly see that this is gonna take at least 40, 30, 20 hours of my time, which is good because I have no social life. We finally run into Stig, who is working with the Scarecrow to spread his scare toxins. After fighting off the handful of Jokers in my head, mind you, I slowly realized that this story might not end the same way as I have ended it previously. You see, because the game has two endings, there is two endings to this game. We will be going for the true ending of Batman Arkham Knight. If you made it this far into the video, Like, just like the video for my pain and suffering that I had to endure just to get even a bronze trophy, bro. While flying through Gotham, we are finally introduced to Man-Bat, or Batman, or the real Batman. And this was my reaction. I literally knew it was coming. So not only do we have the Riddler to look after, we have the Penguin, a Man-Bat, a serial killer, hanging people up and parading them with orchestra music, someone that is truly deranged. You would give Jeffrey Dahmer a run for his money. Boss fight after boss fight, each criminal falling victim to the Dark Knight. And if you haven't noticed by now, I've started the game playing with 2022 Batman suit. You know the movie where everybody said they were Batman? I mean, I was Batman before that movie, and now everybody said, come on. I then spent the next 2 hours, yes, 2 hours, just trying to drift around in the flippin' Batmobile to unlock a trophy, bro. Come on, man. There's trophies for everything in this game, bro. See, what people don't understand about these platinum trophies is that even though this video might be under an hour long, it has taken me days, weeks, and months just to achieve 100% completion for the platinum trophy. Losing my mind deep in Arkham, I started truly feeling like I was Batman. Not over advancing in combat situations, using my gadgets as well as vantage points, I truly became the Dark Knight. No pun intended, because I am dark as fuck. We finally got towards the end of the main story. Running away from the Arkham Knight that we find out is Jason Todd. Yes, Jason Todd that we thought was dead from the previous game is still alive. And he blames us for abandoning him, which is crazy because he was dead. He was clearly dead. The boss fight in these tunnels against this massive thing felt like a horror game. I am not kidding you. This felt like I was scared, bro. I was actually scared. And playing it on the hardest difficulty meant that I died multiple times, which meant I needed to do this multiple times. I was starting to lose it. Another casual link between the Batman and I. Upon completion of the main story, it was time to dive into the many other villains that have been freed by I don't know who, because I've been playing for so long and so many days that I've lost the plot. I think bro was like they just escaped or something. I mean, Arkham Asylum is down, or I really don't know. I honestly don't know. But the first thing that we had to do was take out the Firefly. I mind you, this was no easy task because as his name is Firefly, he shoots fire and he flies. Yes, people. Wow. Such a creative name. Finally taking Firefly into the GDP, it was time to move on to our next villain. Introducing Man-Bat, Batman, the real Batman of Gotham. This creature is just absolutely insane. Well, we find out that during his transformation, not only has he killed his wife, but he's transformed into something out of this world. Finally turning him into a normal person, it was time to put him too in the GDP. Now you're probably asking me, Stone, when are you going to start with the many Riddler challenges that plague this city? Well, bro, just deep this quick. It's on the hardest difficulty with the Riddler. It's on the hardest difficulty on the Riddler. Bro, I was losing my mind, bro. These challenges are so simple that they feel overcomplicated, and I overcomplicate them and I start losing my mind, start losing sleep. It's just too much to handle. So that's why we'll be leaving the Riddler for the last villain that we do capture. Next on my bucket list will be to cleanse each major island of the militia control, and that took up the next week of my life. You see, I didn't realize how hard that would be until I did it. Surviving off of coffee and almost no food because I just wanted to get this platinum trophy over with. I was losing my head. My controller started to develop a severe case of stick drift. Yes, people, I've lost the controller due to this Batman Arkham Knight Platinum series. Was it worth it? You'll find out soon. And can I just say something? For this to be the first platinum trophy on the channel, it's just so impressive, bro. Like, just deep it real quick. Because most of these trophies are hidden. And I don't know if it's just like if it's like this for all the games. Because if it is, the next game we platinum is I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. Days have gone by and I have not earned a specific platinum trophy that I need. And this is the AR Challenges trophy. I still got it nevertheless. I'm like a dog with a bone. After clearing up Gotham single-handedly as the Dark Knight, me and the Batmobile finally became one. As I can say that I understand every single mechanic in this game off by heart. The combat of this game, standing combat, is 10 out of 10. The amount of Batmobile things that you have to do, I'll give it 7 out of 10 because I think they just overdid it. I mean, this isn't Batmobile Arkham Knight, it's Batman Arkham Knight. No Batmobile Arkham Knight. Somebody gotta tell Rocksteady to do that. If they release another Batman game, trophy after trophy after trophy after trophy, collecting of the Riddler. I finally understood that this game is meant to be enjoyed and not platinumed, because if you platinum it, you would not enjoy it. I tried to see through my anger and see the fruits of my labor, and we were very close to the 100% platinum, if I do say so myself. I realized that after I achieved this platinum, I wouldn't have to play this game anymore, and after spending weeks, days trying to earn this platinum, I don't know, something, it just felt empty, you know what I mean? It felt like after this I would have no purpose. With Batman out of the way, it was time to move on with my life and find a new interest. I don't know what it is going to be, but if it's anything like this game, it will be good. It will.
This is Vicky Vale for GCN reporting live outside Wayne Manor following the dramatic unmasking of billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne. That's him! Are you still going?
Are you sure you want to do this, Master Bruce? I've got to. It's the only way to protect them. Very well.
We just saw Bruce Wayne, now known to be the masked vigilante Batman, enter his home, refusing to
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
One tree Spider-Man.